Hey guys, this is Olga and I wanted to show you a 6x6 canvas that I created using the Prima, I want to say it's the Prima Lyrics paper, and it looks like so in case you have not seen it. Yeah, I love this paper. Been playing around with it a lot, and I actually used the 6x6 paper pad in this canvas, and basically I tried to use a lot of the technique that Miranda uses on her tutorials, because I'm a big fan of Miranda. I love her videos, and she's Miss Liberty 25, and I get inspired by her so much, and I mention her a lot in a lot of my videos. And basically what I did to the canvas first was I started spraying it, and at first I didn't know where I was going with it. I just wanted to spray, because I didn't want to like think about it too much. And so what I did was I started to spray some of these shimmers that I got from Shimmer. And also Miranda, I believe she's a designer for shimmers, and it's some of the vibes. And I got this last year, and I think it was like a Christmas set. And so I got this blue, and then a green, and then I use some of it's like a reddish color. Again, I shouldn't be knowing the names of them, but let me see. This one says Holly Jolly. And then this one is Razzle Dazzle Berry. And then this one is, oh my God, I can't even hardly see that. It's like so dark. I can't even see the name. It says, oh, I can't even see the name of that. I know it says blue. I'm sorry, guys. I can't even see the name. It's so hard to, because it's so dark. And then, after I sprayed some of those all around the canvas, and of course, I started spraying some water, and I just started to like play around with them. I came with some of this Tattered Angel, and this is the color is called Broadwalk. And I love this color. It's like a nice grayish black. And so I use some of that. And then I use some black. And some of the black that I used was some of the Vibe as well. And it's this little one right here. And this was actually like a sample. And I love this black. I gotta get me some more. And this is also a Vibe from Shimmer, and it says before. Oh my God, it's so dark. I'm so bad. I'm so sorry. It says before Dove or something, or before down. I can't really see it, but anyway, so I used some of that. And what I did was, like, after I started playing around and I put everything down, the black, I opened it and I just started to like spray it down. And then I started putting some gesso all the way around. And then right here, I didn't want to go so dark. I just wanted to use basically like the green and the red. And so I started to do that. And then after I did all that, I started cutting a piece of the paper, and I started putting it down with Mod Podge. And then right here, some of the paper, I just bended it and curled it and then glued it down. But the other paper, I just put it flat down. And then I came and I started painting it with the paintbrush and some gesso. And then, so you guys could see that. And then after I did all that, I came again with the sprays, with basically like the gray one. I started to spray it, and then with the paintbrush and a little bit of water. And then I used a little bit of the green. And then I used some of my a mask that I got from Prima, and then I used some modeling paste. But the modeling paste, what I did to the modeling paste, I put a little bit of this inside the modeling paste, and then I mixed it, because I didn't want it white. I wanted it to have some color, but I didn't want it too dark. And so I just put very little bit of it, and so it's pink. It's not white. And so I love the way that came out. And I also did the same thing over here. And then over here I used some more green, and then a little bit more gray. And so basically I did that all the way around. And then here I wanted to go a little bit more darker down here and a little lighter up here. And then up here, I used the modeling paste again. And like I said, I was just playing. I just wanted to see how it came out. And this was pink, but it was too dark. So then I just came with the gesso and I painted it with the gesso because it was like too dark. And then I sprayed it with the gray, and then it came to this color, and I really didn't like it, but I just left it. And then after that, I did some fussy cutting from the paper line. I did the little banner, and then I popped out the little bird, the bird cage. I popped out the bird cage. I did the clock, and then the butterfly. I love the butterfly right there. And then this little spray I just created myself. I just got this little wire, and what I did with the wire, I just started to glue down these flowers from Wild Orchid Craft. And then this one right here I got from Facebook a while ago. And then these flowers right here I had in my stash. And now this little heart right here is an embellishment that I made. I had a little wooden heart, and what I did was I just put a piece of paper on it from the collection, and then I just paint the edges with some black paint. And then right here I did some fussy cutting of the piper because I love that flower, the way it looked. And so I just did the fussy cutting and just tucked it in the back. And then over here, I just put a white rose. Love the way they look. And then in the inside, if you notice, I have the chandelier. And I fussy cut the chandelier in the inside. And now, this little technique right here with the cones that you've seen, Miranda did that to one of her canvases. And that's where I got that idea. Because I love the way hers came out. And so I wanted to do the same thing. So basically what I did was I did a little template of a cone like this. And then I just glued it to the inside, and then I started cutting it with my knife, my Sasto knife, and I started cutting it. And then once it came out, I started playing around with the gesso and stuff. And then in the inside of the canvas, if you notice, I painted it all white with the gesso and then some black paint. And so basically, that's my canvas. And for being my first time really playing around with the paints like that, I love the way it came out. I really love the colors of it and stuff. And so I just wanted to show you guys. And so yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed my canvas. Feel free to leave a comment. Bye everyone.